Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We're back again. And we are back in time as well because we are tracing the chronology of the revelation of the divine guidance to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So far we have covered 8 surahs. Today we would focus on the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th surahs according to the chronology of their revelation. The 9th surah that was revealed upon the Prophet ﷺ was Surah Al-Lail, which means the night. Lail. 10th surah, which is the 89th in the traditionally arranged Quran, is Surah Al-Fajr, which means dawn. The 11th surah was Surah Ad-Dhuha, which means the morning. It is the 93rd surah of the traditionally arranged Quran. And the 12th surah that was revealed upon the Prophet was surah which is called Surah Al-Inshirah or Al-Nashrah, which is the 94th surah of the Quran. Surah Al-Lail has 21 verses or ayahs. Surah Al-Fajr has 30 ayahs. Surah Ad-Dhuha has 11 ayahs. And Surah Nashrah has 8 ayahs. Surah Al-Lail focuses mainly on the same topic that was discussed in Surah Al-A'la, which is the glorification of God Almighty, which is reminding people of the continuity of the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the beginning till the end, and which is basically reminding people that in order to get a better life and in order to get a better understanding of themselves and the society around them, they should focus on the divine guidance. Surah Al-Fajr is talking about the last day as well. It is giving details of how things would happen, how the world would come to an end, and what a human being should prepare themselves to get ready to meet that day. It is reminding people that the day of judgment would come. It is reminding people that everything that has been created would come to become extinct one day. And that day, no one would be able to help anyone else to escape from that reality. And it is basically telling them that one should be prepared to face that day, and that the best way to face that day is to relate to the divine guidance. Surah Ad-Dhuha is giving people a hope. It's a message of hope that people might find themselves at present in difficult conditions and different situations. But a time will come when things will change and when things will become good for them. But it tells them how things will become good to them. It is when people constantly look for knowledge and constantly improve themselves on the basis of the understanding that they develop of the creation that exists around them, and when they are constantly helping other people and constantly taking care of the people who have been neglected, the people who have been helpless, the people who have been powerless, and then helping them overcome and achieve their full identity and full humanity. And Surah Al-Nashrah is basically reminding people and the Prophet ﷺ once again that do not think that the society is stagnant. Society changes. Society changes on the basis of one's own determination to bring about changes. So if you want to bring about changes in your conditions, you have to work for that. And once you work, there is a guarantee that you would succeed. That if you are facing difficult times today, tomorrow would be a better day on the basis of your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in this particular surah, God Almighty reminds more than once that the efforts of people will not go waste, and they would definitely achieve success in this life, and they would achieve a better life provided they work to have that betterment in life, provided they relate to the divine guidance, and provided they do not give up as a result of the difficulties that they are facing in the world in their present time. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel.